Hello, Bear Room parents. I'm making this video so I can kind of explain how we teach double-digit addition strategies at the end of first grade. The way we were all taught, right, is to go straight to the quickest way, which is starting in the ones place and moving that way. 7 plus 5 is 12. All right, 12 has a 10 and 2 ones. And then, of course, you can add these up. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 more is 6. And it ends up being 62. Well, the problem with that is a lot of kids don't understand that when you're doing the 1 there, that 1 really means 10, and this 3 really means 30, and this 2 really means 20, and they get their place value mixed up. They might be able to follow the directions and get the answer. They really don't understand what they're doing. In second grade, they will definitely do that, but right now, I like to focus on some other strategies that help to teach that place value better. So here's how we kind of get into it. Let's just say we have 26 plus, let's say, 35. The first way we would get into it is by drawing those tens and ones drawing. 26 is 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, of course, 35 is 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the idea would be, well, okay, 6 needs 4 of these in order to make a 10. Sometimes I'll even have them draw a big fat 10 stick through there, okay? And then, of course, you have the 1 left over, and you could just add up your 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and one more is 61. So that's kind of the way to get into it, so they understand, hey, we're making a new 10, because 6 plus 5 is 11. 10 here, and one more is 11. Once they kind of understand the idea, and we're making a new 10, then I like to teach them this strategy. It's just awesome. So let's go with a 29 plus 17. First, the kids would recognize, yep, this is going to make a new 10 because 9 plus 7 is way more than 10. So we're going to start actually in the tens place still. I always go left to right because that's the way they read. They're used to doing everything left to right. And truly, the kids who can really do this fast in their head, the ones on TV who are, winning competitions, they're doing it from left to right. They're adding the place values all separately. Like this, 20 plus 10 is 30, and I would have them write that down. 9 plus 7 is 16, have them write that down. And then it just becomes 30 plus 10 is 40, 0 plus 6 is 6, and you get your 46. I already have quite a few students who don't need to write that down. They can keep all that straight in their head, and they're on their way to doing work really quickly. I call them human calculators. It's really fun. This strategy is called adding all totals because you're adding the totals of the tens and you're adding the total of the ones and you're putting them together. Let me do that one more time for you just so you can kind of see. It's just a wonderful strategy. Again, we're going to make up an equation that makes a new 10. We've talked a lot about that. Let's go 18 plus 45. The kids look right away. Oh, yep, in the ones place, we are going to make a new 10, so I got to be careful on this one. 10 plus 40 is 50. That way, we're not thinking 1 plus 4, because this 1 isn't 1, it's 10. And then 8 plus 5, well, that's 13. And now we have our 10s plus our 1s. 50 plus 10 is 60. 0 plus 3 is 3, and you get 63. It may be different than what you're used to, but again, this is what really good mathematicians do in their head in order to solve equations quickly. And over the years, I've seen kids just go like bonkers, just being able to solve equations that are more complicated very fast in their head. Most of them end up not needing to write that down anymore because they can keep that straight with mental math. Hopefully this helps when you're working on homework with your child. So you kind of know our strategy and how we teach double-digit addition.